We're back. You know you wanted more. That's why you're here. And the ongoing adventures of living in the middle of nowhere. Um, I think I told everybody my main internet has been down for like a week. Not down, but like not usable. Um, so I went down to the office today, and it's a small local company, and we've been with them since the beginning. Um, 4 years ago, the week they put up a fiber optic post, I was like, "Hey, who are you guys? You have fiber optic?" And my connection started at a 15 up, 15 down, and went up to like 100. So 100 up, 100 down. Solid, amazing company. Well, last week I started having like problems, and like my uploads were not good. Um, and it got down to where it was like I can't stream on that speed that's happening. Not sure what's up. Which was like last week. I had waited a few days because sometimes there's highway construction going on, all this other stuff. So I Monday morning I sent a text message. It was like, "What's up?" And like, well, at the moment there's a telephone pole down in the next town over. So as soon as we get that fixed, we'll let you know. They got that fixed. I'm still having problems. So I sent a text message this morning and got a text message back. So I went down to the office. And so they're a local company, and they basically rent off of the big fiber companies that don't really offer service everywhere in this town. So like they've had for a long time, they've had a wireless broadband service where they've been the company locally who gets internet out to all the people living on the other side of the river and in the countryside surrounding where there's like no internet, which is like what my brother has in Missouri for a long time until he got Starlink, because he had a wireless setup with a company in town, and then they started off in fiber optic like 4.5 years ago, but they rent, so it's not their lines. And so I've told people this before, like when there's a problem with the lines, they can have issues. So I've reported today, and they've had a couple of things that they've known about. So it's the company that they're renting from has been having issues, and it has yet to get fixed. And it's been like a week. So I'm just keeping fingers crossed. Thankfully, I do have a backup connection, which is great. Knock on wood. The backup connection, which has been my backup connection forever, we've had since we got here, which was a coaxial. They actually just started offering fiber optic in our neighborhood. I just found this out because of all of the just searching options, and was like, oh shit. So I am probably later this week gonna go see about getting them signed up, assuming they'll let me have. What I'd love to do is if they'll let me have their cable and fiber optic running to the house, and then I can keep the other guys as like a backup. I don't have a problem having three connections. They're relatively inexpensive, comparatively speaking. But I'm glad to see things are expanding in my area. But I had to deal with a lot of stuff this morning. I've been grumpy today, and I had to take 2 showers this morning because I went for a run and then I came back and I was like, I can't handle text messaging. I just need to go down to the office. So I went down to the office, got all hot and sweaty. They're super cool people, super nice. Had a great chat with them. Came home, took another shower, took a nap. We're back playing Palworld. I need to build more things. What's up, Bubbles? What's up, Studman? What's up, everybody joining in? When last we played yesterday, we were off searching for clues to the next tower. I think I would like to continue to do that, with the understanding that we were getting into some dangerous territory where things were actually even con levels. So it may be a time for me to perhaps start looking at expanding my enterprises. I did find a mining shaft over there, which I may build a mining base around, I think. Um, And then it's probably I bet by the time we get to the next tower, I will then now know what is the next thing that I should be working on. Because it's probably going to be building a bigger base with more advanced stuff as a forward base. Because this game is huge. And I'm feeling a lot like Enshrouded, where you're pretty much expected, obviously you can fast travel, but you kind of want to have forward operating bases. I did the same thing in Dune Awakening as well. Like, you start off with a main base, but then you go up and you make a forward operating base, and that becomes something, and... Alright. We can go down over here. Let me make sure I got the party. Actually, one thing I need to do really quick while I'm sitting here is... I'm going to save this. Actually, how do you delete a party? Ah. There it was. Okay, well, that's fine. And then we're going to fast travel. Right, because I'm gonna need to get like the upgraded glider. I still haven't gotten guns. I need to get to the point where I can make guns. Get away from these like primitive bow and arrows, and you know what I mean? Like everybody else I see playing the game, streaming the game, has guns and stuff, so I definitely need to get on that gun shit. Now this was the coolest thing from yesterday. No lie. That's some dope ass shit right there. And I love it. I love it. Ride that puppet dog all over the world. I do find it interesting that it's his stamina, not my stamina. Messenger of love. Hang on, this will probably be another one of those emote things, right? I'm the messenger of love. Sit on the ground together. Yay for me. Give me your messenger of love, Dylan. Did you feel the vibes change? Isn't the power of expression amazing? Thank you. Yep. Oh. Cattle rustler. That's a boss. Let's get my Tom bat. Who is shooting at me? Why is the cow shooting me? That hurt, by the way. I do not know how we got the cow ad, unless the cow is part of that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to the fucking sniper. This part of the world is dangerous. Oh shit, my Tombat is down. Oh damn, these guys, that's not good. Did you kill it? Oh, you killed it. Alright. Dude, we're barely touching him. What level are we? 15, 16. I don't have unlimited ammo here. Did we just AoE the fucking ads? Oh, are you shitting me? Can I run? Too late. Oh, he's sort of, kind of. Oh, what the fuck? My pet died. My whole party's gonna fall. I'm down. That was wild. I have never died in this game until today. Oh, I got a boss kill though, it says. That's some funny shit though. I guess we gotta run back to get all my stuff now. And my pals are all kind of toast. But I do have my pet to ride. Let's go back and get my stuff, brah. That was nuts. My first death in Palworld. So, I'm level 16. That guy was level 21. I've never seen anything give me any problems in the game. That's like a 5-6 level gap difference. That definitely was... I think the issue was the ads. If it would have just been him, we might have been okay. But having all those ads attacking at the same time was definitely detrimental to my progress. But it says we got the kill, so... I guess that's all that really matters. And take all. Now I'm equipped again. We want to be going way the fuck over there for the quest. Okay. There is a giant ass canyon between us and there. And I do not see a bridge. There is a fast travel north of us, though. Let's go get the fast travel since we're up here. And I should probably boogie back and drop my guys off at the base so that they are recovering, because my whole party basically got wiped. I do like that the pets can't take damage when they fall, so you could just literally lob yourself off of the edge of cliffs and not have to worry about it. Whoa, this is like a different type of fast travel thing. This thing's huge. What? I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Dude, that's dope. That's the first one I've seen up top of a crystal. So there's like a jumping platform to get up here. That's cool as hell. Twitch, clip that. That's badass, actually. Summon my pet. Let's go back to the base and get all my guys healing. That's way cooler than the normal ones. I found a watchtower. Is that what they're called? What's up, JP? It was cool, I know that much. Let's grab one of these guys. Grab. one of these guys. And what else I got offhand that I could just grab to take with me just for something that I have safeties? Okay. Now let's get back out there. Okay, we got to go across. I did not see a bridge, my friends. So there might be something down south here if we go west, southwest. So we're going to go back to the Bridge of the Twin Knights. What's up, Allie? Dokesman says if you look down at the locations of mining field at the bottom, I haven't looked too closely at what all that stuff is. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to get down there for the moment. Alright. See if there is a bridge or anything down this direction. There is a chest. There is something over there. Taking the long way around for the purposes of exploration. Because maybe I find the next place I want to build a base, as an example. That's like a bad guy camp. I've been to one of those before. There is a fast... Oh shit, are they all coming for me? Run! Oh, look at the fields. Dude, they've all got guns. I'm running. However, dude, this looks like a cool place to do a base. I like the views. Is that... You guys are creepy looking. However, this looks really cool, man. That's another one of those fast travels way up there on the ridgeline we can go grab. Got some guys at a campfire. An arrogant pal critic. What's up, Inky Z? 20 months of resubs on Twitch. Thank you so much. Showing me Serpent. Never seen it, never heard of it. Bounties, yeah, I'm aware of the bounties. I'm not really in the mood for that stuff, so if I see him, cool. If not, whatever. Okay, let's go up and get that. So there's definitely a bridge. It's a land bridge. But I did find one. And we got some creepy looking lambs over here. Riding on my wolf, eating lots of berries. That's the one thing I don't have to worry about, is getting constipated, because I got plenty of fiber in my diet. I remember that was such a weird detail that that Stephen King focused on in his Dark Tower trilogy. Series, not trilogy. But the Dark Tower series, multiple times Roland complains about being constipated because all he eats is beef jerky as the Man in Black gunman. And I was always like, it's such a weird detail to have for a character. But hey, I don't have that problem because I'm not living on just beef jerky. What is hacking? Send power from the source through all panels to the core panel. That doesn't mean shit to me. What the fuck am I doing? Is that it? Through all panels to the core panel. Oh, I think I understand. It's like I have to fill in everything without. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah. Light up all the blocks. Yeah, that's exactly. Just took me a minute to have the brain work. So that's That was not a fast travel like I thought it was. That was something different, right?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I saw one of those fast travel things up top, but I think it was just another tower base. That's just what they look like.
What?
Do not... I didn't want to fall down. I just wanted to go around the edge here. Alright, come here, buddy.
Yep.
What is this up here? Oh, I have one of those. I have a Tombat. We're fine. Back to the land bridge. Oh, is that an egg? No, that's a chest. Another little land bridge down here. Some creepy looking vultures with hats. I'm just interested in clues about the next tower, so that's where I'm heading. Is that a storm over there or just mist? That might be some sort of a mist over an area. Oh, we're gonna have to go up. Hello. I do not see an easy way to get up. There's a path. Why is it always night in every game I play? Why can't it ever be daytime? Why is it always got to be nighttime? Why? Fuck is this? It's so fucking dark. I don't know what that is. Land sharks. Those look like land whales. Dumud. A depresso. Some sort of poodle looking criddle. Puffled. Puffled? Did he really just growl at me? Are you shitting me right now? You can't jump up and over that? Oop, found another egg. Oh shit! Is there something in the water? Get up. No, I just was hitting the wrong button. Alright, come on, buddy. It's irresponsible to let me fall in the water like that. You need to learn how to grip walls, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey! Found an egg as a result of that. I don't think I grabbed that purple egg I swam past, or that I ran past earlier because I hit the Y button instead of the X button. Oops.
Yeah. What? Hip. Oh.
Well, this will be the true test of my climbing skills right here. Was my investment in stamina a good idea? So far, it looks like that's a yes. Did my wolf somehow die? He's flashing red at the bottom for some odd reason.
Yeah.
You good? Oh, you were definitely taking damage. Why were you taking damage? Were you drowning down there or something? What the fuck? We're a little bit closer to the tree. Wow, decisions. I could definitely go straight from here up that path. Looks like there's a straight shot to that tower. But you know what we're going to do first? Do you know what we're going to do first, my friends? I think we're going to do it with the pickaxe. Get that rugged mountain man look going on. I'd let you pick me. I'd let you pick me so hard. Hide the HUD. Oh, I think so. What is it to take the shot? That's the Xbox version. I gotta take my version now. Take it, save it to my hard drive. I'd pick me so hard with that. Looking smexy, my friends. Every game needs to give me a photo mode. That's cool. Alright. Okay. Well, straight shot. Let's do it. Oh! Suddenly I am one-handed gliding. But I can't shoot anything. I think I just had to pull out my glider with the bird, apparently. However, I don't see any... there was no, like, rapid flight. So... Today we're deep in her bamboo thicket, looking for the one treasure that will bring us this far north. The juicy taco. The one that drips down to your elbows when you eat it, according to Bubbles. I like those kind of tacos. Or was it Bubbles' grandfather? I can't remember the story now. That was a couple hours ago. There was some talk about tacos and dripping down your elbows, and I just... my dirty mind went to dirty places. It's the best kind. Should be a fast travel over here. I definitely want to build a second base now, but I gotta make decisions about where. I've unlocked quite a few fast travels now along the way, and I think what we're gonna do is cycle back through here in a few minutes and figure out where I might want to build a new base. Correct, bow is two-handed. No, I don't have any one-handed weapons. Wait. Are you showing me another one on the map now? You are. Oh, there's like a bridge over there. Oh shit, that's... We're not getting over there easily. Ninja the chest. Oh, righty then. Bamboo Grove inhabitant. What's up with the glowy water, man? That's cool. A letter penned in crude handwriting. Take it you're a traveler. I'm just a run-of-the-mill physician. Huh. Absolutely, I can look into that for you. Okay. So they used to be a peaceful organization, and then suddenly they've been attacking. There's fishing? Dude, I haven't learned... they haven't told me anything about fishing yet. Yeah, on that note, I think now would be a great time to think about building that second base. And perhaps progressing all of these things to get to the point where I learn about fishing. By the way, this place looks dope as hell for building a base. Yeah, it's actually an annoyance of mine that the game doesn't tell you about things. I have a hard... Like, I'm not a fan of that system. They're like, go read the fucking... whatever it was they called it. The survival guide. Like, go read the survival guide. It's like, nah, man. You need to show me how to play the game. Don't make me go read through 50 fucking pages of menus. Not unless you send it to me in a physical book. You send it to me in a physical book, I might be more inclined to read it. But, you know, physical media, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Can you not build on cliffs and stuff in this game? What is that? A huge dragon egg? Dude, we're going back to hatch that right now. I need to find a fast travel waypoint. Yeah, the survival guide is not exactly, it's not very helpful. Shit, I just need to run down the road here. Come on, buddy. Take me to the fast travel point. We're going home. Doug says some of the items you're gonna need later on are gonna need a huge flat space. Like to the things I need to build, I am unaware. Like I don't know. Haven't really gotten that far into base building. I think it wants me to build a bowl and some other stuff. Which we're gonna go work on right now. First, we're gonna try to hatch this egg. Huge Dragon Age legendary. Fuck yes. That's gonna take 40 minutes, but it's gonna hatch something cool because it's a legendary thing. Seems a little cold. Incubation speed 50%. Can I tell that dude to come here? Like, can I pick him up? Come here! How do I, like, specific? Because I know he does fire. Come here. Somebody told me I can lift him up and throw him at something. I don't know how to throw him. But I want him to, like, come over here and incubate. Oh, required suitability. Oh, never mind. No, wait, that's that. I'm not looking at the wrong thing. I'm like, why does it need? Yeah, it needs this. How do I do this? Can't be assigned. Huh. I don't know how I would make that work. Oh, you need to build a fire? That's not what the game showed me. It showed me the icon for, like, suitability, which is the same as this, right? Or am I stupid? I'm not looking at the wrong, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the thing above the grill, apparently, as the suitability. Never mind. Didn't I have a cooking? Can I just move my existing cooking fire? Build that fireplace, little guy. Seems very comfortable. So that dropped it by 10 minutes. Okay. Well, that's what I was looking for. Thanks for that tip. Okay. Okay. Build cooking pot. Build wheat plantation. Build a mill. So what if I wanted to set up a mill somewhere else rather than here? Because I have a feeling I'm not going to have enough space to build a wheat plantation up here. You know, I've already put a bunch of stuff up here. So what if I go down the hill? How does that work? I probably have to set up another base thingy, right? A land claim? What if I just did one right down the hill so I'm not going too far? Can I overlap? Too close to another base. Oh wow, how far away do you need to be? Oh, but I do get the radius now. Oh, I see why you guys are saying build it on a flat area. Because you can't, that place I placed up there, you're not getting the full benefit of the full fucking circle. Okay. Also, can you not reassign? Sorry, can you not like change the camera so that you can like get a top-down view to be able to properly place your base set? That's fucking annoying. Um, I can't actually see the edges from here, but I can see back there. It's like the blue lines are hitting the walls, so we're definitely still not down. I would need to go down even further. Okay. So I'm gonna have to look for a really huge landscape. Preferably, but I guess the nice thing is because you could fast travel between bases, even if you're setting up a satellite facility that's like a mining farm or something, you can still get back and forth really quick because of the fast travel. And if you've got your automated, the only thing you're doing at that point is if you've got one base set up as like your crafting base or your home base, you have to go to the satellite bases to pick up supplies. So like what I would have to name them like mining base, right? And you can get overloaded and not be able to fast travel. So the caveat is not only something that looks cool, but it also happens to be close. So it has to be in an area that looks cool, but close to. Ah, that's funny. There's lots of stuff. You could fast travel overloaded. Nice. So I want to see something here. You're not even going to let me open it up though to see? Earlier it let me open it up to like see the placement. Did I leave a partially base stone thingy back there? Why did it let me open up that menu earlier, but it won't let me open up the menu now? How do you know that you're still in range of your OG base for supplies, though? I don't see how that's true, because I was way the hell away. I guess I was, because, no, I just picked up some stone. I don't know what that was. It's fine, we'll just grab some shit. You're not a rock, alright. Alright, I need to be able to see the blue lines. Okay, okay, so I can see it behind me. But it has to be on a plane that is different than yours, right? So I could see the circle down there. I could see the circle up there. But correct me if I'm wrong, as you guys are saying, I can't really build around stuff like this, right? These ledges. So if I were to place it down in this area, I mean, it might be a cool look, but I'm going to have a hard time because of all the cliffs are going to be blocking, unless I don't mind that. Ground slope is too steep. See, yeah, that's my concern. So you can't build. All floors must be touching the ground. All right, so I have a, yeah, okay. I gotta say I prefer the way that Conan and Dune Awakening does it, where you can like build into the landscape, because this makes you You have to be conscious of flatness. Huh. That's a limitation of their system. Okay, I understand that now. All right, someone said there's a big space west of Raven Tower, I think. I'm assuming you're talking about that big flat space. West of the tower. I need to mark this, otherwise I'm gonna get fucking lost. I'm assuming it's that plateau over there.
What? Yoy. Oh. Yoy. Oh. Oh. Hup.
I'm assuming this is what you're talking about right here, this big wide open area. Do I have to clear it of mobs first? We're gonna just run out there and place it down. I'm assuming I need to at least get rid of the rush boar because he's gonna keep coming after me.
Yeah.
All right. How do I know? Okay, I'm gonna push over in this direction. I can see it hitting the trees. It's hitting the walls. Hitting the walls a little bit. I got a little bit of a rise over there, but that's not too bad. Everything else looks good here. So I could probably push it back a little bit in this direction. That doesn't look too bad. I'm mostly off the rise over there, so I wonder if I can bring it back a little bit more like this. No. That's where I was looking at. Pitch. I'm going to be a tiny little bit on that rise right there, but I think that's it. Plop. So that becomes a base now. So this is your overall, oh, so the base level is shared. That's cool. Okay, all right, well, I've got that established now. There's an egg over there. Okay. I need a cooking pot. Which requires a wooden board, which I don't know how to make yet. Oh, yes, I do. It's up there. I need some nails, which I can't make here. So unless I build production, I would have to build a production facility here as well. Not an entire production hub, but I gotta at least build like a workbench, right? And then I can tear that down, I guess. Excuse me. Sneezeroonies. I need to make nails, which are not made. They are made here, but I don't have any ingots. Thankfully, there is this right here. Fuckers are gonna make me build storage chests too, aren't you? Yeah, the cats are the ones that give you like extra storage space, yeah. Alright, let's put wood in there. Let's put ore in there. Man, I got a whole bunch of loot I need to sort out too. I could turn those in. I got a hairband scheme. I got multiple schematics. Oh, hang on, there's some stone I need to stick in the chest. Anything else heavy? No. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know what a catress is. I was thinking the cat critter. Yeah, I know I can teleport the products here, but that requires me to make a trip, and I might as well just get some basic facilities set up here so that I don't have to fast travel. I'm just making throwaway thingies right now because I'm going to tear these down later on. Okay. Let's see here. Wooden board, and I needed to make ingots. I need that. So I need to make ingots first and foremost. You get shared bases later on in the game, or shared chests between the bases later on in the game. That is super useful. Shared storage is huge. Uh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Juliet's Jiggly Jelly. Is it called the guild chest? Interesting. Alright, I need to make some ingots. So for that, I have to make a furnace. Now, I might go back and do that at the other base because I actually have a bunch of ingots already processed. I would rather set up. There are some things I think I would rather keep that up back there because I have that all set up. And I have my fire guy over there ready to go. So I can go already grab the ingots that I have. Because setting up the burner is a little bit more difficult because I need a burn creature to assign to the furnace to be able to make the furnace work. I'm not willing to set up. That's too much work for right now. I'll just travel back. Stash these in here. But you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to grab all the fucking ore. Where did I? Oh, hang on. That's what they were right there in front of me. Okay. Bucket. The Pillar of Life from a player's death chest can be interacted with from above, and I didn't get a chance to read the rest of that. It said something about something underwater. I need 5 wooden boards. Man, I'm gonna have to go back anyway, because I'm gonna have to bring back a fire pet or two back here. Or leave the fire pot back there and then just set this place up as the wheat plantation and mill. That's probably what I need to do. Never mind, I was trying to avoid fast traveling between the bases a bunch, but it looks like we're going to be fast traveling between the bases a bunch at the moment. Okay, I need 5 boards. And in order to make 5 boards, I need 5 nails. So let's make 5 nails. What happened? Okay. Okay. Está bien. Qué bueno. Pero Houdini está, Grogu estaba persiguiéndolo a nosotros. Ujú. We had another duckling today, so Chris is relaying information to me. We had a mother duck who had multiple because Chris is busy with school, and instead of having her own eggs, she had eggs from like 5 different sources. So she has now had 4 babies over the course of a month. Normally they would all hatch within like 3 days, right? And then she would get off the nest and take care of her hatch of babies. But these stupid eggs are spaced out so much. She still has one more underneath her and she won't get off of it. So she just hatched one yesterday. And they've been about 10 days apart, each one of them. Oh, I forgot about this egg that I was growing as well. 7 minutes. All right, we can make a cook pot now, it says. I have no idea if there are Twitch drops for Palworld. If there are, they will automatically be on. But I have no idea if there's a Twitch campaign or not. But you should stick around for 3 to 4 hours anyway and get to know our community. Since you're new and we don't recognize your username. Welcome aboard. All right. Let's see here. Next up is the wheat and the mill. Wheat field. And I want to do those down the hill. So I need to take wood and stone and wheat seeds. I don't know where I put the wheat seeds. So berry seeds. Let's take all the wood. Let's take all the stone. Let's take all that wood. Nah, I've got enough wood and stone to take back. Wheat seeds. Oh, you know what? I am just gonna go take this first. I had a wheat seed on me, okay. Alright. I need to bring some pals over there too for general support. Definitely need one of these guys. Why not? And we'll take a lambkin. Alright, grab my wheat seeds. Other than the fact that they will starve and not have food if I put them over there. I just realized that. Where are the wheat seeds? There they are. got to think about what are some of the basic things that I have to have here to set up a second base. So I have to make my pals, like if I want them to be self-reliant, I have to at least build a berry production so that they have food and they need beds. So even if I only have a minimal amount of pals here, the first thing I have to do is set that up. But I'll get to that. I probably need to do that first though, so that there's somebody here to defend against raiders if they show up. Which means I need a pet who can water. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. You can grab pals from the box anywhere. I'm a fucking idiot. I thought I had to bring them over here manually, and I'm such a tard. Fuck me. I can literally just assign them from here. What an idiot. Okay, well, learn. New game. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fuck me. Wheat plantation. Requires some pals to plant, water, and harvest. Okay, so I am going to have to build, at the very least, 3 beds. Why do you need multiple bases? Because you can't physically build all of the structures in one place. Because the base build is only so big. Your base can only be so big. And the game wants you to build things. Like right now it wants me to build a wheat plantation and a sawmill and a wheat mill. I could probably cram those in at the beginner's base area, but I'm not going to be able to build anything else there. So as I get deeper into the game and I unlock more buildings that I need to build to progress through the game, I am required to set up satellite bases so that I have the space to put these things. Because right now, if I try to place this wheat plantation back at my OG base, I really don't have the space for it. Because we're just like the very first place they have you place a base when you get out of the starting area in the game is literally right here at the base of that hill. And so if you look here, this is already pretty crowded. And I really only have this area right here left to build on. And right on, like only out to those pillars. I can put something here, but otherwise I'm pretty much, it's getting pretty cramped. I mean, there is space to place some more things, but if I put that field right here, suddenly I'm tripping over, you know what I mean? It doesn't look good. It looks cluttered and, like I said, you're meant to put things out into satellite bases and get bigger and bigger and bigger as you go. Twitch, clip that. All right, now last time Gray criticized me for not building a structure for the beds for my pals, so I'm gonna at least build them a stable this time. We're gonna give them a high-class wheat facility where they can be my wheat slaves, but I'll at least give them a nice place to sleep this time. All right, let's put something out here on the edge of the property. Uh-oh, that's telling me it's outside the structure of the base. Someone may disable certain pals will not work on or in them. It's gonna be those two back walls in this one too, because it falls just outside the. I'm willing to run the risk. I'm gonna leave it like it is and see what happens with it. Do we give him a slanted roof? Now, however, is there a corner piece that I can stick up in there? I don't think that's gonna be it. Maybe I just cap it off? Is there no, like, wall cap that I can put up there? Ah! No, it's, like, coming out horizontally. How do I flip it up? Never mind, I see it right there. Flip, flip, flip. It's not that one, it's the next one over. Got it! Why did I put a wall right there? Apparently, I'm an idiot and only built out to there. My brain is not working. Alright. There we have a nice stable for my pets. Now we can put beds in here. Because we're not savages, right? Fuck, I need fiber, which means I gotta go chop some trees. I am the chopping man. Chop it, chop it, chop. One of these guys likes to chop woods, and I don't know which one it is. It's not any of these guys. Alright, now how do I get these centered in the square? That's something I don't know. Is that centered? Maybe? Oops. I mean, that's sort of, it's fine. It is what it is. All right. That's enough for now. I don't know how many I just built. 1, 2, 3, like 5? 6. I could do 9 in total. That's fine. I don't know that I need all that over here. I only need 3 to start, so. But the mill may require somebody to run it as well, so. Dude, I saw somebody on TikTok this morning. They created like a mining prison, like a chain gang. And they went out and captured a bunch of the syndicate thieves and have them picking rock all throughout this canyon, and they're like the warden with the rifle. I was like, dude, that's fucked up but hilarious. Like, I was legit dying laughing when I was watching that this morning. I was like, there's some really creative people out there. Literally created himself a chain gang. He's out there breaking rock. All right, are you happy, Gray? They've got beds and a shelter. I'm not a complete savage. I lost too many slaves on the first plantation, so I got to figure it out for the second one. Oh, dark humor, my friends. We learned from our first mistakes. Gotta give them water and food, otherwise they die. Alright, I need a watering pet. I think I need a planting pet first. I gotta set up the fields now. I'm gonna start with one field. Where's the edge of my circle over here? Oh, there we go. I want to be able to build a line of them. We need a waterer, a planter, and a gatherer. Man, I've got like an ant, I think. Okay. Yeah, I need somebody to plant the seeds. Let's see here. Who do I have who is a planter? Are you a planter? Yes, you're a planter. And you are a... I may need to go get... Is that a waterer? Yes, that's a waterer. And then I need like a gatherer. Which will be this dude. Herbal can do it. Vixie can also do it. Is there somebody who does more than just gathering? He does many things. Let's have him assigned. Okay. Alright, look at them go. They're gonna do their things. I don't know how many of these I need to plant. Let's do like 3 fields. Oh, I can't because I don't have enough wheat seeds. Oh, we're gonna have to wait for the first round of goods. Okay, fuck, I probably need to put... I know I'm gonna need a feed box. Let's put this over by their sleeping hut. Okay, I need to go say that I don't want any ingredients placed in here or food. And they should then shuffle everything to the feed box for now, which is fine. Okay. They've got beds. They've got food. Well, they don't necessarily have food yet. I probably need to drop some food in the bowl. Do I have anything I can drop in there? I have some bread they can have and some meat. Alright. While they're doing that, I need to make a mill, I guess. Mill. I need 10 wooden boards. Let's help them water. Why not? I am a legend in my own mind. Ah. Alright, now it's the growth phase. And I don't think we can do anything with the growth phase. We just have to wait. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go back and make 10 boards at the other base. Pressing RS while aiming at any will order a pal to focus on them. I did not know that. That was a great tooltip. The loading screens are so fast. I didn't get a chance to see that. I think I needed 10 boards. 10 boards. Yeah, I need 10 boards. Which means I need 10 nails. And I can't make any nails, but I bet there are some ingots. No, because I forgot to stick these in there. I'm an idiot. Can I put you to work at night? Or are you going to complain? Well, we can pass the time. Oh, I forgot about the dragon thingy, too. Ooh, let's check this out. Relaxaurus Lux. Relaxaurus Ux. Hold on. I've got another egg I can put in there. What did I just hatch? A level 1 dude. What does that mean, food? Does that mean he consumes that much food? Can be ridden. Can rapidly fire a missile launcher while mounted. What does he look like? That's the most important thing. Releases lightning orbs in a fan shape, spreading as they travel. Dude, he is ugly as sin. Oh my goodness. But he's freaking massive. What a noob. He's huge. I need this dude to stop doing what he's doing over here. Nope. Yeah, yeah, get your ass over there. Go cook, go make my ingots. That's right. Make my ingots. Um, I think I'm gonna start taking some health. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna take some health bonuses. Oh, I've got these things too I can use in my inventory. Give him some levels. Come here, buddy. Oh, that got him to level 17 already. Ha 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 ha! Dude, he's up to level 20. That was a big bunch of XP for him. Well, aren't you a big boy now? Level 20 big boy. Holy moly. Can I make the saddle for you? I bet I have to unlock it somewhere. I get to research my pals. I can be Dr. Frankenstein. Oh, there's a whole bunch of shit in here. There's the musket, which I really want to get to. I really want to get to the point where I can have rifles and guns. So, I don't know how far I'm going to have to get before I get a saddle for him. Unless I already got it and I didn't know about it. No, I don't think I did. Alright. Well, he's going to run around bouncing off the walls. Grab the ingots. I need to make... Excuse me. Busy work. Now I should be able to go back and build that mill. Okay. Question is, where do I want to put it? Produce flour. Well, let's go ahead and put this over by the wheat field. Looks like I can place it right there. I have to get one of those elephant plants though, or elephant pets, I think. Or no, it's just any of the watering. So let me go check over here. He has that. He has that. So I could also maybe assign him. And then we'll have multiples watering. By the way, have they harvested around and do I have more seeds? Because if I do, I would love to do... Oh, I bet they put them over here. I'd love to do another wheat field. Yes, they did, but I don't see wheat seeds. So I wonder how I get more wheat seeds. Do wheat seeds just come naturally as a byproduct, I wonder? And where did I find them in the first place? Because I need more wheat seeds to set up. Alright, hold up. To make the flour, can I automate the flour process? Nothing in the queue. I don't know that I can automate this process. Come over and spin that wheel, buddy. Earn your pay. That's right. Spit on it. That's what you're paid to do. Oh, no. You could buy them in the first small settlement. Okay, perfect. I'll go look for some wheat seeds. That's right. You did a good job. You're a good spitter. Just like your mom. Alright. I made myself some flour. Now, that allows me to make an upgrade. No. Oh, did the cooking pot... It had to be placed here to count? You sumbitch. You sumbitch. Sumbitch. I'm gonna have to go tear it down from the other camp. I thought that they were universal, but I guess the level of the base is universal. But when you're working on one of the progression tiers, it has to all be at the same base. Well, sumbitch. Hopefully this puts this in my inventory. And then I can go back to the other base. That's how it's done, my friends. Everybody pitching in. So I don't have to whip anybody today. Alright. Now I can do the base upgrade. Are these guys self-sufficient over here? It kind of looks like they are. Are you fucking... Oh. They're good. They're good. They're defending themselves. We're good. They should be self-sufficient because they're producing wheat. Is wheat edible? An ingredient. Do they eat the wheat? Or do I need to sit... Oh, wait. Let me harvest. Let me harvest. I want to see if I can get some wheat seeds. Let me help. Do they eat wheat, or do I need to actually turn this into bread so that they can eat? I may just have to make a berry plantation anyway. So they at least have something to eat, because I know they'll eat berries. Can I have him help? No, he's not him. Somebody else. Oh, are they going to be best buddies? Or is Rex going to eat him? Well, as long as they'll eat the wheat, that's the big thing. I just need them to have a self-sustaining source of food while I go off and do other things. Alright, you're done with that. Give me the flour. I would like to make some bread. Now, I don't need a fire pet to help out here. I can do these on my own. I love how he's flipping, like, eggs, bacon, and something. Chicken and eggs and carrots, it looks like, while he's cooking bread. It's amazing. I am the invisible bread maker, my friends. Look at that pot of something in front of us. That's actually bread, I promise you. What I'm making here is a delicious baguette, which we're going to spread with fresh butter and cream and jam. And it's going to taste absolutely amazing. Oh, I got another egg. Oh, I gotta go grab that other egg. Here, guys, have some bread. It's not very filling, but... Ajá. ¿Qué más te hago? Huh? Okay. Pasta. Hang on a second. Okay. Lunch is almost ready. She made a ribeye, and she's doing some sort of pasta too. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, I came back up here for something. Oh, eggs, eggs, eggs. I got another muffly. Okay. A weapons workbench. Weapons workbench. I don't see weapons workbench as something to unlock, and maybe I already have access to it. I did see something though that I absolutely want to unlock with tech. Check that shit out. A hip lantern. Remember how I was complaining about how it's too dark? A lantern that can be attached to the hip. It lights up automatically at night. You can also switch it on at all times. One is enough to find your way in the dark. Oh, I need 5. All right, I need some ingots. Oh, I'm getting that. We're gonna go. I need some more flame organs though. I want that. I do not see weapon bench unless it's further down. Oh shit! I got to level 20. Well, I got to go out and level. So, well, I know I need fire. So let me go. We're gonna go hunt some fire pets so that I can get shit. Where am I gonna find some fire pets? We're gonna go find out. You can search below? What do you mean? Hang on, can I go back to the PAL thing and look, hang on, I could probably do it from my Palpedia, right? Habitat. Fucking A, alright. So if I wanted something that does fire, LS, filter, fire please. Y is okay. I'm pretty close to finding some of those. Can I zoom the map? Yeah, just down the road here. I think that's what it told me, it's just down the road. Well, let's just start there. I need fire spirit stuff.
Yeah.
So I gotta go find fire critters. I think I'm running in the right direction. God damn it. Don't throw your spare thingies. Palpedia. Habitat. Yeah, it should be just right up the hill. Like all around us should be fire pets.
Yeah. Yep.
Run around until we find one. Because I need fire spirits. There's a fire pet.
Yeah.
Flame organ. Why so spicy? Raxalosaurus. I think that's all the flame thingies I needed. Are you set to aggressive or something? It says defensive, but he's out there just like tearing shit up. Fuck it. You do you, buddy. Anything else out here? I don't think there is. Alright, fast travel back home and see what else I need to make that hip lantern, because that is way too cool of an item to not have. And then just the underlying goal here now is I gotta get to level 20 before I can progress the next. So, grab a few more of these. Why are you not defending me, buddy? Is he dead? No. Why is he not doing anything? Fuck it. Do I need to capture any more of these? I think I already have 5 of those, I guess. I don't know why he bugged out. Hang on, I'm gonna have to go check on kitty cats here in a minute. Do 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 do. Ain't no time for sleep. Not on my watch. Get back to work, lazy pals. I need 20 ingots. And why does it say I only have 1 of 5, but yet down there it tells me I have 7? Oh wait, I have ancient technology points, but I don't have the ancient civilization parts. Oh, okay. I would have to find more of those parts still as well. I don't remember where the fuck I got those. I don't remember that. I also forgot about the whole put everything in the chest from the bulk storage. I keep forgetting about the bulk storage. I need to think about that for a minute. What do I want? I need ingots for sure. Tom, you like to help mine. So we just need to go look for...
Yeah.
Wrong button. The curse of my life every day. Come here, Tom. Help me mine. Correct. I could go do dungeons as well. I can't make any further progression until I get to level 20 because I'm stuck. So I have to get to level 20 before I can progress any further. That's literally my choke point right now is... Well, I have the main quest as well, so I guess that's not entirely true. I could progress the main quest, but in terms of this thing, you know, progressing the current base missions, like I can't build a weapon workbench until level 20. And I'm assuming the other ones are also locked behind level 20. Maybe I'm incorrect. A PAL labor something. Well, I could, so the PAL labor is 19. PAL expedition station, which I think is what you guys are mentioning. There's also a fishing set I should learn how to build because it'll teach you about fishing. I'm not seeing that. 22. So I can't even do that. So I could do the PAL Research Lab. That's 19. But I can't do the weapons bench until level 20, and I can't do the expedition station until 22. So the 3 base missions I have are multiple levels beyond me. Because I'm only level... How do I see my level? I'm level 17. So I've got to go probably progress the main quest, do dungeons, get more pals, expand my empire, explore the game more. Like, I gotta go get levels at this point. I need at least 5 levels to get all the base completion stuff done, so. That'll be what I work on tomorrow, because I am done for now, everybody. I am gonna go eat my lunch. Actually, it's my dinner, which is steak and pasta. I don't know what kind of pasta she made, but she said she made pasta. So I'm gonna go eat lunch, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I might be back for a later afternoon stream. If I am, we will probably do more Assassin's Creed. It's raining, actually. Also right now, sounds like. Pasta is great, Allie. I also went for a run this morning for the first time in a couple of weeks. I'd been doing some other stuff around the house to try to give myself a break from all that. But I did go for a run this morning, which was nice. Very short mission. Very short run. But I went for a run today. Tomorrow is free weights. And I have a scale that is supposed to be arriving today or tomorrow so that I can start my weight tracking. Because that's something that's going on. I've mentioned that to some people before, so stay tuned for that. My wife has a doctor's appointment in a week, so we'll find out more about that as well. So it's going to be a busy summer. And we just enrolled our niece in round 2 of school yesterday. I should say Chris did that, not we. And then, um, so we're set up to have her with us this upcoming school year. We're going to go through another school year with her for sure. Yeah, it's raining really heavy right now. So perfect time for me to take a break. Hopefully I see you guys later this afternoon. If not, tomorrow morning. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. Is like Gray streaming or Bubbles, are they streaming, or either one of those guys streaming over on Twitch? So I can go raid on my way out. Nope. Neither one of those are currently streaming. Alright, guys. See you next time.